Welcome back to our Onshape tutorial 5. Today we'll be working on chamfers. I've already created my first document and named it as chamfer, so now we can go ahead and start with the sketches. We're going to start with creating a 3 by 2 by 1.5 inch rectangular prism. So I'm going to start with a sketch. I'm going to put it on the front view. And then I'm going to draw a rectangle, and I want it to be 3 by 2. And then I'll finish that sketch and extrude it for a distance of 1.5. I'm then going to start another sketch here on this surface with another rectangle with dimensions 2 by 1. And then we'll need some location dimensions to place it correctly. So we want it to be 1/2 inch from the top edge to the top of the sketch, so 0.5. And then we want it to be 1/2 inch from the left edge to the left edge of our new sketch, 0.5 again there. We're then going to finish this sketch and extrude it out for a distance of 0.75. Now we'll dive into the chamfers. If you look along the top, this fillet we used in the previous tutorial, we'll use chamfer today. It looks like this. If you hover, it'll tell you how to do it, and then it'll also illustrate for you what to do. So I'll click there. I'm then going to click each bottom corner or bottom edge of that new extrusion we just created. Like that. And we want our distance to be 0.25. You can click your green check. I'm then going to choose chamfer again. This time, instead of just an equal distance, we're going to have a distance and an angle. We're going to select the edges along the top. And then we're going to choose a distance and an angle from our drop-down box, distance and an angle. And we want the distance to be 0.25 and the angle to be 30 degrees. And then click your green check, and it should look something like this. We're then going to add one more chamfer, this time choosing 2 distances. And then we're going to select this edge and this edge here. We want distance 1 to be 0.25, and we want distance 2 to be 0.75. You'll then click your green check. It should look something like this, and then that's complete. If you notice that yours doesn't look like mine, you can always come back in here and edit any of the chamfers by double clicking them, making sure that you chose the correct type of chamfer. Chamfer 3 was 2 distances, chamfer 2 was a distance and an angle, and chamfer 1 was equal distant. You can then also check back and look at any of your sketches to see if you had errors there. But if you followed along, yours should be correct as well.